What's going on, everyone? We are back in the shop and we are back working on the box truck. We actually picked up a new solenoid for the liftgate, so we're trying to get that fixed and finished. It's probably gonna be one of the last times that we are actually working in this unit on our vehicles. We actually have builders coming to separate these two units, and then we're gonna work to get those rented out, and so they'll be full. But we got ourselves a new solenoid. This should directly replace what we have here. So we can go right up under here. You can also hear the air leak behind me. We have a brand new tank that we will be swapping out. So first, it's a pretty simple universal solenoid that we have to replace this. And we've kind of narrowed it down to that because we have a new control wire and all of that, and everything else looks good. So we are going with the solenoid. So we need that to be able to function the liftgate properly, so we can confidently take this out and use it to its full potential. So the first thing we need to do is, this is where the batteries are running to the back of the truck, to the liftgate. So we're able to just use that. That'll disconnect our power, hopefully, and we'll be able to swap that out. All right, and so here's our new solenoid. This is the one we are replacing. You can see all of this surface rust literally just happened within a few weeks of taking this cover off and getting all the part sizes. So we'll go ahead and get all this switched out and get the cover back over this. And then we do have some like electrical contact spray that we can put on that. The sockets, but that one up there is tight. All of these are back to the original, and here it is. Here's the old one. You can see they're all the same, a little weathered, but this is now in place and good to go. Here's where we are connected to the new, and then as long as we can confirm that that is been replaced, we can take out the old one, which runs down over here. And then we'll switch to just having the new controller, so that'll be good. All right, so we will reset the power. So that is now live. Nothing making any noises. This is the old controller. Here's the new one. So if this worked, perfect. We're back in business. The only thing I did notice when it was parked behind the shop is this right here was leaking some hydraulic fluid. So I'm not positive. There wasn't a ton on the ground, but I'm thinking maybe it was because I had it raised all the way up and it was like maxed out, and also just where it's parked, it's sitting in the sun. So I went ahead and just kind of dropped it a little bit, but yeah. So now that that's done, our next project, not in this video, just because I don't know that I have all the fittings I need, but we got ourselves a new air tank, and this will replace the one that is underneath there, strap right to the frame, and help with the leak that we have. And then hopefully at some point, we're just kind of like tight on time with everything else going, is swap out, get a new set of rear tires. But yeah, to have this back up and going and functional, I need to kind of just load up this little bit of stuff to get out of here. And then we'll just keep this behind the shop for the time being. We also have the mowers over here. So actually tomorrow morning, we have a 40-foot container that's gonna arrive on the property, and we'll be able to use that to store stuff like our ladders and some of the tools that we use to keep up with the whole property. And then this whole spot from here all the way over upstairs and downstairs is going to be split, and we'll have this unit as two independent, and then if they ever need to connect them again, they're going to leave kind of like a doorway similar to that. So that's going to wrap up tonight's video. Thanks again for checking in. Subscribe. Let me know if you guys have any questions or ideas on some leaky hydraulic liftgate stuff. So thanks again. We'll see you guys later.